Are you struggling to pay off your credit card debt? Does it feel like you're stuck in a never-ending cycle of interest and late fees? In our modern world, credit cards have become an essential part of our lives, offering convenience and flexibility. However, they can also lead to financial burdens when not managed properly. You swipe, you buy, and before you know it, you're drowning in an ocean of debt. The numbers keep growing, the interest keeps piling, and the late fees, well, they're just the cherry on top of this financial disaster sundae. It's a common problem affecting millions of people around the globe. It can cause tremendous stress, sleepless nights, and even strain on personal relationships. The weight of credit card debt can feel like a heavy chain, holding you back from your dreams and aspirations. If this sounds like you, don't worry, you're not alone and there's a way out. The first step toward paying off your credit card debt is understanding it, so let's dive in. Credit card debt is money you owe to your credit card company, and it comes with something called an interest rate. This rate is essentially a fee for borrowing money, and it can make your debt grow over time if it's not managed. Another key aspect is your minimum payment. This is the smallest amount you can pay to keep your account in good standing. But here's the catch. Only making the minimum payment can lead to more interest charges, and it can take longer to pay off your debt. It's crucial to be fully aware of your financial situation, including how much debt you have, your interest rates, and how your payments work. Knowledge is power, and understanding your debt is the first step to conquering it. Now that you understand your debt, it's time to make a plan to pay it off. A good place to start is by using strategies like the Avalanche and Snowball methods. The Avalanche method focuses on paying off the debt with the highest interest rate first, while the Snowball method targets the smallest debts first, creating a sense of achievement that can motivate you to keep going. But strategies alone won't cut it. Budgeting is a key element in your plan. Knowing where your money is going can help you identify areas where you can cut back. Consider reducing unnecessary expenses like that daily latte and redirecting those funds towards your debt. And let's not forget about setting realistic and achievable goals. Decide how much you can afford to put towards your debt each month and stick to it. This journey may seem daunting, but with a solid plan, it becomes much more manageable. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. Make a plan and stick to it. Paying off debt is a marathon, not a sprint. It's important to stay motivated. Imagine the feeling of freedom, the exhilarating sense of accomplishment when you're no longer shackled by your debts. Let that image fuel your journey. In this race, it's crucial to celebrate each milestone, no matter how small. Made your first payment? That's a victory. Lowered your outstanding balance by 25%? Pop the metaphorical champagne. Each step you take is a step closer to financial freedom. Yes, there will be hurdles. Yes, there will be setbacks. But remember, every marathoner faces the same. The key is to keep moving, to keep pushing, and to keep believing. And when the going gets tough, remind yourself of the benefits of a debt-free life, the peace of mind, the financial stability, the ability to invest in your future. Keep your eyes on the prize and remember why you're doing this. Finally, let's talk about how to avoid falling back into debt in the future. Now that you've worked hard to pay off your credit cards, it's crucial to maintain this debt-free status. One strategy is to use your credit cards responsibly. Remember, credit cards aren't free money, but a tool for convenience and credit building. Pay your balance in full each month to avoid interest charges. Another strategy is to build an emergency fund. Life is unpredictable, and unexpected expenses can derail the best-laid plans. An emergency fund acts as a financial cushion, so you won't have to resort to credit cards when faced with a sudden expense. Consider setting aside a certain amount from your income each month. It might seem daunting at first, but having even a small emergency fund can make a big difference. Paying off your credit card debt is just the beginning. The real victory is staying debt-free for the rest of your life.